listening to the Dankest Rebellion. So, welcome to the Dankest Rebellion once again. I am Cody. We are here. We are queer. And we are fearless.
Yep.
Yes.
We got Tyler Blanchard here. What's going on, man?
Being queer and stuff.
Yeah.
I like how I can whisper.
Are you feeling belligerent today? Are you taking on a little bit of Phil?
In a gay way, yeah.
I love you too, man.
This is a very gay feeling show. I don't know why.
We in our feels today, guys. I mean, that's what it is today. So.
It's maybe because we got this new docking station.
It docks itself.
Belligerent Phil's here.
Hey guys, I'm on the meds. Let the drinks. I'm gonna start drinking here in a minute, and we're gonna get belligerent up in this piece.
Yeah, instead of letting the Jameson sink
It's
in,
Jack's
he's letting
demon.
the Jack, because Jameson's just not where we at today. It's been
Not
a Jack
sponsored.
kind of day.
Jack today is sponsored by Dankest Rebellion.
That's right. That's
Yes.
right.
Yeah, for once we're gonna sponsor it.
We put the hand in handle.
Yeah, babe.
But
The
really,
gold eye.
we're all drinking Crown at the end of the day.
And guzzling dicks, cause gay. Well, it's good to be back. It feels like it's been, like more than a week, huh?
It has been. It's been a little while since we got together. Not since we've had a show,
Right.
but just since we've actually gotten together.
Yeah.
It's
You,
like-
you wouldn't know the difference because as I'm speaking to you in the second person who's listening to this, breaking the fourth wall. I hope that
AKA loyal listener.
singular. but for real, I really hope that that your day was fine. That even if it wasn't, it could be now if you let it be. And today's really fucking sucked today for me personally. But it's good now because today doesn't last all day. There's nighttime too.
That's right.
And you don't have to let the day bleed into the night.
That's right. Every fucking dawn has its day, and every cowboy has his gay porn that he watches from Phil's uncle.
And every rose.
Uncle Porn.
Every
Is
rose.
that what his name in your fucking phone is? Uncle Porn is texting me again. Merry Christmas, Uncle Porn.
Actually, now it is. That's a bloody good idea.
And every rose has its thorn.
But what's bumming you, dude? Like, you want to talk about it, or like, what's up?
I mean, this is a talk show.
Yeah,
I should.
I'm just saying, like, if you feel a certain type of way about something, normally, and I know you, and you know me, and we know each other, and we're all friends because for one reason.
Why are you
It's
singing Sesame Street?
I don't know. It just I saw Maria in my head, and then the bald-headed black guy, and he was doing a little dance with the mustache, and then
Did
Oscar the
Elmo,
Grouch was jacking off on some dude.
did Elmo touch you in an inappropriate fashion?
Let me tell you something about Elmo, okay? That tickled me, Elmo. That was for the pedophiles, people that like feet. But no, normally it's like you feel alone, like you're the only one going through it. But you never know who else is either going through that or has gone through something, that needs to know that they're not the only one going through it. That's all I'm saying.
So it's almost like you could look at it like you're being selfish by not opening up. Because you could be helping someone. You could be
Opening.
You could be helping someone by living out your experience through, words and gay. So,
Today we're gonna learn how being gay is not always gay.
right. Sometimes it can be the straightest thing you could ever do.
Today, straight goes gay, and gay goes straight.
That's the yin and yang.
Well, what's going on, man? What's fucking with you?
I mean, I try not to let the general public get to me after, by the end of the day, or just the daily operations of how we have to go about life now because of COVID. And I'm having a hard time with being grateful because I have to be grateful. You know what I mean? Like, I'm grateful that I have a job and I'm working right now, and shit could be a million times worse, right? But I'm mad that I have to be grateful because this is the situation. You know what I mean? It's a pain, and as an adult, you have to just deal with what hand you're dealt, and the way you define yourself is how you deal with those problems. So, of course, I'm gonna carry it on my back, and just it is what it is. It erodes you the longer it lasts.
It does, because today I met I wish you guys could see me right now put these air quotes around my fucking mic. Police officer. I met a police officer.
Air quotes.
Actually, you fuckstick piece of shit. You work at the motor pool and you don't even have fucking jurisdiction or any type of right to arrest anyone. You have no fucking nothing. You have a sewn on badge, dude. And this dude pretty much told me that he could do whatever he wanted because he was a cop. Like, literally to my face, dude. And then I thought to myself, that's the motherfuckers why they burn police stations now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he had a sewn on badge.
It broke down my thoughts of everything that I think about. Yes, I don't believe in rioting against the cops. I believe in riot, but that's one of those cops that they're rioting against.
Exactly.
Mom said that when I had a star on, you're supposed to treat me like a man.
All right, Officer Motorpool.
Yeah, you're welcome, sir.
Aye, Captain. Well, he is the embodiment of why people are pissed off at the police.
I'm the embodiment of white trash.
He is that. I'll give him that.
And it's motherfuckers like these are just people in general that just don't get the situation. Now, I know that people live lives that I don't see, obviously, but there's a certain respect that you should have for people that are trying to help you out, and not like I'm demanding this because I know you have to do it. In pre-COVID life, that was a general rule of thumb how you should live. If you respect a human being, you get the respect back. Whereas if I say fuck you, you piece of shit, how do you expect me to react to that? You know, like, I'm not gonna want to help you. And I'm in a situation right now where I don't fucking have to help you if you're being an asshole like that. Normally I don't help you if you're being an asshole like that, but now I'm racist if you're black and you call me a piece of shit and I don't help you.
I hope it blows up. I hope it makes WWE and WWF, whoever the fuck it going on now, I hope that goes away.
What if they
I hope Japanese wrestling takes over.
What if they had to convert to the Japanese style, but with all the same characters?
You think they could do that?
Like, can you imagine Hulk Hogan be like, "Hey brother, come here," just grabs your dick.
He grabs Macho Man Randy Savage's dick. Step it to Slim Jim.
Eat me. Well, like, to be fair, we already had classic wrestling moves like that. Like, remember Andre the Giant back in the 80s?
He sucked somebody off on stage?
No, no, even better. He was an ass man. This guy would literally check your oil right before he pins you. He would, like, literally put his thumb in his mouth, pop it out, and shut up your ass before he pins you for the count.
I don't remember that move.
Yeah, look it up.
No.
He used to do that to Hogan all the time, man.
You know what it is? I really don't think that we could watch it with all our characters. It wouldn't make sense. Because imagine the NWO coming out, the Wolfpack.
Oh my god.
Flamboyant. And they got like boas and shit.
And Sting, his face paint is actually just jizz.
Yeah. Colored jizz.
No, like, see,
brown and clear.
You know what? Like,
and bloody.
Because one of the Jackass guys is dead.
Which one?
Ryan Dunn. Ryan,
oh, good.
Okay,
he was the least funny.
That was back in 20.
We didn't want to lose a national treasure like fucking
Steve-O, like
Steve-O or fucking Bam Margera, one of those dick face motherfuckers.
Well, like, here's the thing: is that I think it can be done. I think we can bring back. I think we can bring Japanese style pro wrestling to the States, but not with our guys like Hulk, Sting, fucking
Goldust.
The Rock, like The Rock,
Goldberg.
Like it would have to be someone like
Kane.
legitimate, like
Raising Cane's.
like have Jackass #4 be an entire movie about Japanese pro wrestling.
And Wee Man could be like the little.
He would be the ultimate
No,
wrestler. Like he's
He
so,
would be the Ronald McDonald.
his dick
no,
is,
he'd be Grimace.
He'd be Ronald McDonald.
his dick is so small that it's so hard to get to him. So he'd be one of the most formidable opponents.
Yeah, he stands up on the top ropes in the corner with his legs spread, and they go to grab his dick, and they're like rubbing everywhere. And they can't find shit, and he's like laughing the whole time. Joke's on you, motherfucker! I can suck it into my body.
You know what?
Like a dog.
The big guy, the big old fat guy in Jackass. His name is Preston.
Yeah.
All right. Him and Wee Man do all kinds of stunts together and everything, like like shared bungee jump. Like
I saw him shove Wee Man in his ass.
Exactly. I think that him and Wee Man would be the perfect tag team combo. Like Preston can just be in a costume of a giant slingshot, and a stunt man can basically put Wee Man in the slingshot that's above Preston's head and just launch him into the ring. That's how that can be like the finishing move. Make this happen, Dick House.
Well, the good news is
Why is it that when you add America to it, it just sounds so gay?
Well, like America, like exactly.
Japan does. It's like, no, that's not gay. They're just grabbing each other's dicks, man.
That's entertainment.
Jeez.
That's why they had ladyboys first.
It's like I would expect a character to act like that in a wrestling ring, like if he was dressed up like it.
That's true.
I would expect a character to come out like that in Japan in wrestling, like to be dressed up like Deadpool. But Ronald McDonald was a pleasant surprise. But I want to see him and Grimace go out in Japanese style,
especially when he shot his mayo all over the crowd after. The kids loved it, especially the ones in the first row.
Parting gifts.
That's another weird thing. They had a lot of kids in that crowd, dude.
They did. Mac sauce is what that move is called.
I think that was like the secret sauce for the Big Mac.
You reckon Mac sauce? Let me hear you scream louder, 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 louder.
This is not your grandma's Thousand Island dressing.
Oh, man.
Yes, Saki Morris, come out here.
This is Yang Yang sauce, yeah.
Come out here and face me, motherfucker, what you're doing.
And then I face you.
Are you playing with your tiny Asian bird?
Imagine if there was an Asian Zach Morris. It'd be Zach Morris.
He'd walk up to a girl. He'd be like,
Hello, Carrie Kaposkis.
I'm pretty sure
You want to go to Mall Raider? We go see a new movie, I'll buy you purse. Or I'll buy you a nice purse.
"Are you breathing on the other end?"
Oh wow, this is great.
So I'm very excited today. I'm super excited. When I got home, I saw a message from Netflix.
we got a show.
The green line does? The green line?
No.
Green lighted.
No.
Oh, okay.
Next year, next season.
Okay.
Next
Yeah,
season.
the SR talks on Netflix next, starting in the what is it, spring? Spring forward? Yeah.
.com.
F is for Family. New season started today.
Yeah, I'm starting that tonight.
Yeah.
I've been watching it to refresh my memory.
I know. I was watching a little bit before you guys got here. I was on season 2.
That's so good.
I love that fucking show, man.
It's so funny.
Netflix, their animated stuff is so great. Disenchantment, I really like. F is for Family is awesome. I really liked Big Mouth at first. But
What
then it went
happened?
all agenda on us, you know? It was like, fuck, man. Why does everything have to have a fucking agenda? And then I thought to myself, we have an agenda.
We do?
So we are part of the problem. I'm okay with that, though.
Me no have no agenda.
But I will tell you this. So, for a little while now, as y'all can tell, and for all of our loyal listeners, first of all, we just want to thank you guys because our ratings have been great. They're steady going up ever since we started the show. And you guys are spreading the word. So, obviously, we're doing something right and something's getting out there.
I think it's Scott Stapp. He heard about it.
He did.
We talk about him.
Yeah,
And
Mark
Fred-
Tremonti was not happy, even though I said he was the most awesome guitarist I ever knew.
Yeah, because it wasn't number one. But Fred Durst is actually reaching out to be on the show, and we don't want him.
I don't
Well,
know.
what?
No thanks.
Yeah, man. You don't read the emails, do you?
No.
Dude, before I would have Fred Durst on the show, I would reach out to 10 people that have already died. So speaking of that, y'all know I'm supportive of the wall. Okay, but I want a wall around the whole United States because this is the way I feel. I just want you to come here legally. But we got a new cleaning lady at work, and 2 things about her. Number 1, she's amazing, and the whole house smells like freaking delicious. Like you want to lick the floor, dude.
It's super good.
What?
So okay.
It's refreshing.
Here comes White Devil's Advocate. You ready?
You need to check your privilege.
2 black guys clean every single day, and they could not get the job done. We bring in 1 Mexican lady, and you could eat off the floor in our house. Okay, so this is the other thing. She knows magic. Legit magic. Dude, she's cleaning the bathroom, and she had mopped the hallway, the floor in the hallway. And I'll accidentally walk through the mop because I was in a hurry. And when I saw what I did, I turned and I said, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I walked in your mop." She goes, "It's okay, no worries." Dude, she waved her hand over the floor.
Dry.
Footprints are gone.
Did it do the little
Mexican magic, son.
twinkly star shit?
All right, so as like the rioting keeps going on across the nation, I just want to say, guys, always take the high road. Always do the right thing.
Don't take a knee.
Yeah, don't take a knee for sure.
Definitely not somebody's face.
Colin Craft a dick. And
If you do take a knee, make sure you go down to all 4s.
it's just like anything else. Just because you have one bad seed does not make the whole batch horrible. So you have to remember that, okay? Just because one cop did a stupid thing doesn't mean everybody's bad. It doesn't mean that the whole white race feels the same way or wants to harm anyone, or that even on any plane, it doesn't matter. It's not about that. It's more about just being civil to one another, and that's what we need to move forward and do instead of spreading this further and further.
So burning churches is not a thing?
No,
Not anymore.
fully encourage that, especially here in Sweden.
Shit. Okay. That's fine.
But,
Sound a little
but
let
John
down.
Dossel, or whatever the fuck his name is, who wants to blow COVID away, yeah, burn that place down.
Fair enough.
He has TVs in there too. Grab them.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, stop riding Target, taking their TVs.
I like how they all beat into the ATM machines and then realized they couldn't get any further into them, so they just quit. Like 15 people beat on the same machine and realized, I can't get in this fucking thing.
Like,
They just left them.
What made me genuinely laugh out loud?
You got an open door policy at this point. You could back a truck in there and drag that fucker home. I bet you I crack it open.
How much you want to bet that when you try to jack that shit open, all the blue dye packs are gonna fucking explode and you're gonna look like those blue dicks that beat the drums?
I would love to see that.
And then you just looted a washing machine, so just wash it.
Well, I was immediately going to the Asian wrestling with ATM machines beating off their dicks.
Digital Dutch rudder at its finest. We're going overseas, DSR talks.
And they're like, "Oh no, the laundromat's coming." And they just start cleaning all their money.
Here's the water cooler.
You know,
Here's the cleaning cycle.
when we do go overseas, I want our first stop to be in Japan, where we can actually commentate the Japanese pro wrestling movement.
I would love that. You know how much fun that would fucking be?
We're not bringing Phil to Japan.
No, we are bringing the Phil to Japan. I will be in a full-fledged panda suit.
Belligerent
Let's
Phil,
do this.
Belligerent Phil in Japan means jail time forever in a Japanese prison.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to have the
Which is
embassy
not
bail me
long,
out.
because you know what your forever is to them? The next day you're beheaded by a sword, so fuck you.
He's been training his neck for swords.
They might give you the choice of like honorable discharge to where they give you the sword you discharge yourself.
Not what you thinking, Phil.
Yeah, not that way.
No, I discharge myself on a daily basis, dude. So.
I'm sure. I hate to see how sticky your keyboard is right now.
Yeah, man.
I need a new keyboard.
It's like my old MacBook.
So sticky. Sticky as the icky.
That's what they say.
But don't forget, you're a person, they're a person, we're all people. You choose if you don't want to. So if you want to give in to all that hate, by all means, do it. But you can't bitch about it.
That's right.
That
And you can't take it back once it's done.
Nope.
And as Kel said from the movie Good Burger, I'm a dude, she's a dude, we're all dudes, okay?
Thank you for listening to Dank Swamp Rebellion. Check us out on dsrtalks.com.